Hi and welcome to GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. I'm going to do a little review on a little sat-nav that I've got, which I use predominantly for kayaking. Now, I did quite a bit of research, one thing and another, and decided on this because it's nice quality, it's waterproof, and it's simple to use, one-handed, two-handed, lightweight, only uses 2 batteries. I just have 2 rechargeable batteries here which seem to last pretty well, and it sort of gives me exactly what I need really. All I was really interested in was having not so much a GPS to tell me where I was, but to ensure that I can get back to where I started from if I'm going out to sea or anything and go out of visual range. I've always got a point I can get back to, and also to tell me how far I've gone, how fast I'm going, and a clock. Normally that's all I have, and I have it mounted on I've just got a bit of Velcro on the back, and I have it mounted on the front of the kayak, just sitting in front of me. As you can see, it's got a nice big display which can be easily read when you're kayaking along. It's got a colour display, and it's also backlit, which I have just turned the light on, and again you can see you get a lovely clear display. Now, there are lots of different features on it. You can have sort of a very basic map on it, and you can add to that and put different maps on. You can have it set up like with a compass on it, but as I say, I just have it with very simple numbers on it, which shows me my trip odometer, how far I've gone, my speed, and the time of day. Now obviously when I'm on a kayak, it's only giving me ground speed, so if I'm going with the current, obviously I'll be faster, coming against a bit slower, but it gives me a good idea of how much ground I am covering. So if I'm paddling against a 2 mile an hour current and I'm only paddling at 3 mile an hour, my actual movement will only be 1 mile an hour, and this is a good sort of representation of what's actually happening. So quite a useful little thing. Nice little device. You can buy different backs which can be mounted like onto a bike or something else, or different sort of attachments for it. That's just the standard one that I've got, and as I say, I've just stuck a bit of Velcro on the back, which makes it just stick to my kayak. I've got a little leash which I wrap around, and that keeps it on there. There's some other nice little features on here. For instance, it's got a calculator which can be handy, it's got a calendar which can be handy, it's got a sun and a moon, so sunrise, sunset, I find that very useful. And I mean, there are other bits and bobs. There's a couple of games, there's a stopwatch, and different things, but I don't really use any of those, and it's just a very basic little sat-nav, which does exactly what I need it to do. One point to note, this is the obviously the Garmin ETREX Venture HC. Now the HC, I understand, stands for something like high capacity. Basically what it does is it picks up the signal quicker from the satellites, and also, even though we're indoors, we've picked up satellites, and it's working absolutely fine indoors. And that HC enables you to pick up signal even if you're under cover, and quite often when I'm kayaking I'm going under trees and things, and it certainly picks up a better signal than my older version which I had, which was the non-HC one. So there you have my very quick little review of the Garmin ETREX Venture HC, which I use specifically for kayaking. This has been GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. I'll see you soon. Bye.